Nubank is a Brazilian financial technology company. We empower our customers by providing them with a 100% digital experience. Our big, hairy, audacious goal is to be the most influential financial services company in the world. My name's Andrew Mahalik, and I'm VP of Engineering at Nubank. We started about 6 years ago with a credit card. More recently, we have a debit card and we offer banking services. Most recently, we offer financial services. We foster a culture of microservices, of immutability, of scalability, and AWS has helped us to achieve that. And it allows our engineers to be autonomous and to function with velocity to deliver great solutions to a complex problem. If you want a sense of scale, we support 10 million customers. There's a reason why being in the cloud is valuable to us. We handle hundreds of millions of transactions from customers visiting over 200 countries in the world. In AWS, we run a reliable, scalable architecture. We have over 10 million customers supported by 270 microservices and 11 full stack shards. AWS offers great pricing for a startup. We're able to start small and to expand. And we were born in the cloud with AWS, which gives us good velocity and good autonomy within our teams. Since banking is built on trust, we developed for reliability and security. We leverage a lot of AWS security features. This gave us great confidence with regulators and with customers. Since AWS has done the heavy lifting in the regulatory environment, it makes it much easier for us to be compliant. We manage our infrastructure as code with two projects, Definition and Deploy. Definition reads configurations for our infrastructure and then stores that in S3. Then we read S3 using the Deploy project, which converts those to CloudFormation templates, which then converts that into AWS infrastructure. With this in mind, we've created an immutable, functional infrastructure that's infrastructure as code. We have a couple of services that we use extensively in AWS. EC2, which supports our microservices, DynamoDB for the back end of our Datomic databases. My understanding is that we are one of the largest users of DynamoDB in the region. We use S3, it's Elasticache for databases, CloudFormation extensively for infrastructure as code. We use CloudFormation templates to do blue-green deployments to create a full stack in each of our 11 shards. We have great customer growth and satisfaction. We're super excited about that, and it's fantastic to have customers. But with that kind of growth come issues around scale, just like every other company. Nubank is proud of our customer satisfaction. And one of the core principles of Nubank is that we want our customers to love us fanatically. In our future plans, we have a couple of interesting projects that are related to AWS technologies. One of those projects is with workspaces. With those folks, we'd like to have an easy way to deploy and manage their desktop. So we're currently testing AWS workspaces to see if we can provide them with that desktop in an easily managed way. Now that we're in more than one country, we'll need to quickly provision and secure multi-account AWS environments based on best practices. We're looking to leverage AWS landing zone principles, AWS organizations, and Control Tower to help us. We're exploring ways to delegate security via service control policies with an account vending machine. These automations will help us secure and create multiple AWS accounts as we go from one country, Brazil, to end countries, Mexico, Argentina, and beyond. Nubank makes extensive use of AWS enterprise support. We've got a couple of great wins that we've seen when we combine Nubank, AWS, and enterprise. When we sharded our architecture, we almost doubled the size of our infrastructure, and the enterprise support team helped to make sure that we had the resources necessary in the Sao Paulo region. The enterprise support team, as we grew, helped us identify bottlenecks and latencies within our systems and helped us understand how better to structure our architecture. They helped us by meeting with Amazon.com to understand how Amazon.com scales and how they build out engineering teams to handle difficult and challenging problems, how they grow an organization, how they work on monitoring, and other issues that are related to growth and scale. For Nubank, our relationship feels like more than just a vendor and a client. It feels like a partnership with AWS technologies, and we pursue smart efficiency. We get that through smart scaling with AWS services.